Hi guys, it's Mick and Anthony from Tots Coaching. Over the next 45 weeks we're going to put some short videos together, probably one a week, so the children can do some kind of activity at home, either with their sibling or with their parent. Hi everybody, our first game in our Tiny Tots session is the animal game, and you can see by watching the small video clip that me and Anthony are moving around the small area like different animals. We have a kangaroo, we have a giraffe, we have a bear, we have a bird, we have a giant. If you can come up with any new ones for your child, that's absolutely fantastic. Hope you enjoy. The next activity on our Tiny Tots session is balancing, and as you can see in the video clip, I've got a cone on the top of my head and I'm moving around the stuffed animals that are on the floor. If you haven't got a cone, you can try using a duster, that's equally as good. If you are fortunate enough to have a beanbag, have a go with a beanbag. Just make it fun, make it creative, give the kids plenty of positive encouragement. Hi guys, here you can see me using giant steps to step over the cones. Alright, if you haven't got any cones, that's not a problem. Use the toys like I've done in the later part of the video. Make sure the kids are trying really hard to balance using their arms, and make sure that you're using both feet to take off with. The game at the end is children running around. As soon as they get to either a cone or a toy, they have to stop and they have to perform a giant step over that object. Here you have me doing a standing long jump over the objects on the floor. If you can get your child to take off with both feet at the same time and then land with both feet at the same time, that's absolutely fantastic. If they can't do that and they're not quite there yet, don't worry about it. Once I've done a couple of standing long jumps over the objects, get your child to run around in different directions. When it comes to an object on the floor, get them to stop and do a standing long jump over that one and then carry on over to the next one. In this video clip, you'll see me and Anthony running around in different directions. Anthony's taking the role of the parent. What Anthony's going to do is going to call out one of the toys. The child has to go run to the toy, pick it up, carry it in two hands and take it to where the parent is stood, put it on the floor and then start the process over again. In this video clip, you can see me and Anthony rolling the ball backwards and forwards to each other. Don't make the distance between you and your child too far apart. The progression for that then is for me to roll the ball between Anthony's legs and do a commando crawl through his legs and pick the ball up. The next progression after that, or the game, is you're going to roll the ball between your parent's legs. You're going to do a commando crawl, go collect the ball. At this time, the parent will have found a different space, so the child will have to pick it up, find his parent, roll the ball through, do a commando crawl and repeat the process.
The last bit of the session is me doing some balancing. Try and get your kids to have a go at these. I do appreciate some might be too difficult for your child to do, but it doesn't really matter if they don't do a balance with a straight leg. If they do it with a bent leg, that's fantastic as well. All right, if you can think of some new balances, introduce some new balances, maybe do the balances with your child. The aim of the session really is for them to learn in a positive environment, but to have lots of fun as well.